Yeah. Before we get into this whole confessions thing, I just want to let y'all know we just dropped the Discord. Actually, if you want to get into any videos like confessions, bro, soon we'll be doing the button shit. But anything like that, if you want to be into any new videos coming soon, or just want to be like just support me more, you can join the Discord link in the bio, bro. All right, what y'all? We finna do confessions. We finna see how crazy this get. Everybody say what up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? And without further ado, let's get into this. You ain't gotta say our names. You ain't gotta say but just like tell me your most wildest confession.
I'm gonna introduce myself anyway. You already know Big Locker type, but all right. So my biggest confession,
Yeah.
I've done a lot of fucked up shit. Um,
Like you know what we talking about though, right?
nah, what you mean?
Like between like you and the shorty, like what happened?
Okay, I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah.
I got you. I got
Like
you on
some
that. I
wild
got
shit
you on
that
that.
happened.
I got you on that. I got you on that. So, right. Me and this drone was talking for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and uh we had made plans to.
Well
I
you
like
said you s-
trash.
you said you said you said what?
So we made a plan to go to Dubai.
Okay, bet.
So that's what we did. I said, what's it good? I said we made a plan to go on a trip because
Okay.
you know I like traveling and shit.
Feel that.
So we made a plan to go to Dubai, and that's what we did. So we flew over. Right.
Uh-huh.
When we went over to we went over, we looked at the sites, saw the other shit. Then we went up to the rooms that we had picked out, and they had this big ass balcony on that shit, right? So me being me, you know, my freaky ass, we did that shit on the balcony.
Yo, nigga. My bad.
She was yelling, whatever.
Nothing. Yo, I expected like, all right, nigga. I keep going. You good.
Whatever.
I keep going.
All right. Like I said, we did that shit on the balcony, right? And we was going all in. I wasn't even paying attention to shit, so I forgot we was on the balcony.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why I damn near pushed this joint off, cause she like was leaning. I done thrust it to her. She went for it, fell, and was hanging on for dear life. And instead of me pulling her up, you know how they got the bars, um, like balconies got the bars on them.
Yeah.
She done sucked my shit through the bar
Nah,
for
nah,
like a
nah,
good
nah, nah,
five
nah.
minutes.
Nah, this real?
Hanging there,
Nah, this
hanging there,
real.
bro. Yeah, I'm dead ass, bro. I'm dead
Nah.
ass, bro. All right.
You got another story? You just wanna leave it on that?
Do I got another, bro? You don't know how many of these stories I got,
We could. I can let you off with another one.
bro. All right,
Yeah.
all right, all right. Look, look. So you already know I'm an exotic type of nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was fucking with this nasty drum. Like when I say nasty, I mean like not like dirty nasty, but like freak nasty. You know what I'm saying? So we was talking, we was chopping it up and shit on the phone,
Uh-huh.
like trying to figure out what we wanted to do, what type shit we was on.
Not yet.
And so she talking about what's it called? She talking about how much she like animals and shit. So we sitting there chatting about animals for a good 10 minutes, and then she brings up the fact that she wanted to do it with a dog, and I was like, hold on, what did you talk about? And
Yo.
then she's like, you ever see the things where they do it with different animals like horses, dogs, and shit? I was like, yeah, I saw that shit. What are you talking about? She was like, yeah, we should do that. I'm like, excuse me, we? But I was
Yo.
curious. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, right? I bring her to a farm, a ranch. where they got some big ass horses, right?
Oh nah. Oh fuck no. Oh fuck no.
Like, hear me out, man.
Yo,
Like,
yo.
hear me out.
I bet you the story. Bet you the
Hear me
story.
out. Man, hear me out, twin. Hear me out, twin. So I bring her to the ranch with the horses and shit.
Mhm.
And there go the horse right there. And you know those machines they got where like they got the horse like they got machines to where to make the horse nut and shit so they can get fertilizer and all that other shit, you know. So I put her in that shit and then I had the horse and let her do it with the horse, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I got a video of that shit because I recorded it, but we after she did that, we went back to her crib and then did it, and I ate her shit out.
Oh, hell no!
Not even
Yo,
hold you, bro.
yo. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So you telling me you ate horse nut?
Not exactly, bro. Not
Nah.
exactly.
That's what it sounded like.
Not
That's what it
exactly.
sounded
Not
like.
exactly. Not exactly. Not exactly. Not exactly. Chill. Nah. I need. It wasn't even like that, bro.
Uh, fuck. Nah, that. Yo, he did after is
Bro.
insane. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
I
Oh
was
my,
curious, dog. You can't blame my curiosity.
oh
I
my
told you I'm an
gosh.
exotic ass nigga, bro.
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
Yo.
All right, what's up? What's your confession?
So my confession is I have this certain cousin, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
So his PC is kind of slow, and I haven't told him the reason why. It's probably the reason why his PC is so slow is because I got viruses on it.
You got your what?
I was I was looking up stuff I wasn't supposed to on his computer, and I got viruses on it. That's why it's so slow. But yeah, I'm not gonna name names.
What you looking up, gang? Yo,
But
what you looking up, gang? Yo, what you
that's
looking
not
up?
important. That's
Yo,
not
what you
important at
looking
all. That's not
up? This
important at
nigga.
all. That's not at all important.
Yo,
But yeah, that's my confession.
like some wild
Oh
shit
my
or
god.
something like that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start off strong.
All right.
So confessions. So let's see. One time I had met up with this guy off of I think it was not Tinder at the time, but it was called something else.
Uh huh.
I never really was into like dating apps and shit like that.
Nah, yeah.
But I forgot what it was called. It was called something, one of those dating apps or whatever. So I met up with him and he was older than me at the time. I wasn't underage, y'all. FYI, I was not underage. I was above age. I think I was 21 at the time.
Mm.
And he had brought me to his house. It was kind of far from where I live. So when I got there, when we walked to his door or whatever,
Mm.
he was saying like, "Excuse the mess." The lights was off, so I'm like, I can't see nothing, no way. But when he turned the lights on, honey, when I tell you it was a whole hospital bed in the living room and an old man laying in it, I was ready to go. I was just ready to go. I didn't want to be there no more. So, so I was just like,
Oh my
okay, cool. So I sit down and
god.
he was
Wait,
like, you
wait,
want
wait, wait. You wait. Hold up. Pause. You sat down with the old man in the,
in the living room? Yeah.
and that was the dude you were texting.
Yeah, on the date nap, yeah. So
Uh,
let me continue my
I
story.
resume. You good?
So So I'm sitting down, I'm looking at the old man in the hospital bed, and the machine started going off, and I'm like, I'm scared because I'm thinking something wrong. I'm
Oh, that nigga
panicking.
about to die on you.
I'm, I said, so he was in the kitchen fixing me a drink, but I was just like concerned about the old man in the bed. I'm like, on his machine going on, it always do that. It'll turn off in about like a minute or two.
Wait, so he got a
So it's
butler or
like,
something?
no, he didn't have a
And he
butler.
could get
Like,
up?
no, the man in the bed could not move. He had an oxygen mask on.
Wait, so alright,
Okay,
resume.
anyway, so he was old as shit. He couldn't move. He was old as fuck. So the machine was going off. Then it finally cut off or whatever. He brought me the drink. I didn't drink the drink because I wasn't paying attention to him pouring my drink. I wasn't trying to get drugged. And he was trying to basically force me to drink the drink. Like, why you not drinking? Why you not drinking? I'm like, I don't feel comfortable here. It's old ass man in the living room. And like, I'm on my phone. He steady talking to me about some shit I really wasn't really paying attention to. So I go on my phone. I try to get an Uber. I'm like, I'm finna get the fuck out of here. I don't know what the fuck he on. So, I was like, I gotta go. He was like, nah, you're not going anywhere. I picked you all the way up on your side of town and you trying to leave. Why you leaving? You ain't even drink your drink. I'm like, I just don't feel comfortable. Like, I can't relax. Why you got an old ass man in the living room? And he was like, oh, well, fuck you, blah, blah. He poured the drink, he threw the drink in my face. And I was soaking wet in my Uber going home, pissed. And I blocked his number. And, well, before I blocked his number, I was like, I really don't live here. This is my husband's house. If you come back, you're gonna die. So basically, I think he was trying to drug me.
Yeah, that nigga was trying to turn your
And
ass into a sex toy. I ain't gonna
yes, in
lie.
front of I low key think he had a like weird like I think he did this to other girls. I think he was trying to freak on me in front of his uncle in the living room in the hospital bed.
This nigga said Stephen Hawking type beat. What the fuck?
Yes,
Oh shit.
yes. So yeah, basically I think he was trying to like drug me low key and like freak on me in front of his uncle in a hospital bed. I I got up out of there and I told him if he try to stalk me or anything, I'm gonna shoot him and kill him. So
Oh.
yeah, he never bothered me again in life. That was like 3 years ago.
Yeah. Strong start. Alright. Damn.
So okay.
Okay, bet.
Okay, this confession, right?
Alright, what happened?
I was up in class one day. You know, just doing me like I usually do in class, and
Mm-hmm.
I was bored because I ain't had nothing to do. I was finished all the work, all the other stuff, and so I asked my teacher to go to the bathroom.
Yo.
So I'm walking around, and I'm just walking around doing whatever. I'm looking for shit, messing with people in the hallway, all that other shit. I heard noises coming out the janitor's closet, right?
What type of noises?
So like I don't even like it's just banging, all the other shit. Like I hear banging noises coming from the janitor closet. So
Alright.
so me being a curious black male, right? I had to check it. You know what I'm saying? So I went in there. I I opened the door.
Okay. Alright,
I
what happened?
opened the door, and I slowly grabbed the knob. I slowly opened the door. My Spanish teacher is fucking my biology teacher, and I'm sitting there like, whoa, what y'all got going on? So I take a real quick picture. I can hear myself. Oh no, I'm moving over. Come over. I take a real quick picture, and I start blackmailing the niggas. So I was like, okay, if y'all don't help me pass this class,
Hello? Hello?
Walk out trying to look professional and
You
shit.
hey, you lagging. You said you blackmailed him and then you started lagging, gang.
Oh, my fault, my fault. I said I blackmailed the niggas, right? And my phone on 1%, dude.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Nah, plug your shit up. I gotta hear the rest of this.
My phone was on 1%, folks.
You got
That's
that shit
that's why my
plugged
shit
up?
was tweaking. Yeah, my phone was on 1%. That's why my shit was tweaking. My shit was
Alright.
about to die, bro.
Yeah, yo,
I
Spanish
swear to
teacher
God,
trying
my
to
shit was about to
make sure
die.
you don't
Alright.
make sure you don't get the rest of the
Yeah,
cameras to that motherfucker out. Hold
I'm in
on.
here though. I'm in here though.
I
Y'all
bet,
can hear
I
me,
bet, I
right?
bet. Come on, yeah. We hear you, we hear you.
All right, cool. So like I was saying, they hopped out looking all professional, like. So I'm sitting here blackmailing them. I'm like, all right, y'all let me pass these classes. Y'all, I won't show these pictures to the principal or
Yo.
whatever.
Okay, nah. I'm asking, like, how bad were they like butt ass naked, like no clothes?
Like yeah, like no clothes on, bro. Like shirts was off, pants was off, underwear was off, all that shit.
Oh, they were getting busy.
Baby he was, and I'm sitting here like,
Alright.
why in the genders class at everywhere?
Okay, did you pass?
You said what?
I said
Fuck
you
yeah, I passed the
passed.
flying. Look, they didn't give me no assignments for the rest of the year, and then
Shit.
transferring out of that school. So at the end of the year, I ended up showing the principal that picture anyway.
And they got fired.
They got fired on the spot, my nigga. I'm pretty sure they looking for me right now, bro.
Oh, nah. Oh my fucking gosh, my
Yeah,
nigga.
they're they're mad. Like I'm telling you, they was texting me on Instagram and shit. Like they found my number and shit. Like they was trying to get me. You know what I'm saying? Not finding me the rest of it. Dude, I got one more.
You got
I got
crazy
a
shit.
house party one for.
Alright, tell me.
All right,
It's just confessions with Glock, nigga.
so
I should just make this the whole fucking episode, nigga. Alright, come on.
oh god. All right, so what was it? I was at this house party, right? And I don't drink, smoke, do none of that. So
Hmm.
I was just
Me
sitting
too. Me
there,
too. By the
you
way,
know.
I don't do that.
Yeah, I was just sitting there, chatting up a joint, doing, and so I'm there. I see this like big black nigga, right? He looks scary, you know what I'm saying? You know how them niggas be like looking scary and shit. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, big black scary looking nigga. He
Hmm.
was walking. He walked up to my women's and then he was talking to him. They went upstairs on some shit. So I'm sitting here like, okay, why are they going upstairs? I'm not like that type of nigga, so I ain't pry. I ain't go up there
How tall was the girl?
until you said what?
How tall was the girl?
What girl?
It was two guys.
Yeah. It was the big scary black nigga and then my mans.
And you just go. I keep going.
All right, so I wasn't gonna pry, I wasn't gonna go upstairs, none of that shit until Big Nigga came back down and got another guy to go up. So I was like, all right, bro, what the fuck is going on? You
What
know what I'm
the fuck is
saying?
this nigga doing?
And that scary dude, like I ain't trust him. Like he ain't look like the type to do nothing like weird. You know what I'm saying? Like he looked like a normal scary nigga. So I went
Yeah.
upstairs. I was creeping. I see them walk into this one room, right? all three of them in the room, and I put my ear up to the room door, and I hear them talking, but like it was very faint, so I could barely hear. Like I could barely make out what they were saying. Like I'm pretty sure, like I heard a couple words. They was talking about, yeah, we finna do this or something like that. So I'm sitting here like, what's these niggas in here plotting?
Mhm.
So I wait for a little bit, still got my ear in the shit, and then it gets quiet, like extremely quiet. So then I'm sitting here worried and shit.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, my fault, my fault. I mean, yeah. So I'm in
Damn.
shit.
You in here worried and shit, and then what? You lagging, my boy. Shit, this nigga lagging.
Big downstairs.
Alright, hold on. You sit here worried and shit, and
Alright,
then like, what happened?
so
Cause you were lagging.
I'm pacing back and forth because I'm worried and shit.
Mhm.
And I go back downstairs.
And then what?
So after I go back downstairs, I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, let me not pussy out. So I run my ass upstairs
This nigga about to fuck your
and
man's.
run upstairs, open the door. Tell me why, bro. This nigga, hold on, cause this house wasn't no normal house. It's like a trap type, so it got a whole lot of shit in it.
Uh huh.
I open the door. This nigga strapped to the bed by those handcuffs. You know those like fuzzy handcuffs niggas be having.
Uh huh.
That nigga getting spanked like on some weird shit. Yo. That nigga sitting there getting spanked, and I'm sitting here like it was my man's getting spanked too by the big nigga. So I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? I'm befuddled. I'm flabbergasted. Like I don't know what to say. So I walk out like I do that little slow walk back shit, and then I close the door.
On some
Like
cinematic
5 minutes later,
shit.
oh yeah, oh god, some like my man comes to the couch and tries to explain what was going on to me, but I was not trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, them
Cause
niggas
why?
saying they wrestling.
I'm saying
Nah,
he was like, bro, it's not what it look like, dog. I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you know me. I'm like, nigga,
hell
obviously
nah,
I don't,
bro.
cause what you. I'm like, obviously I don't, cause what you got going on up there?
Hell nah, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy as hell. I stopped talking to that nigga. Like I blocked him. Like I told my friends to stop hanging out with the nigga. I was not infatuating myself with that nigga at all.
Nah, you wild, bro.
Confess with Glock. All right. So this one a 3 man, right? Me, my mans, and my other mans were 3 men with these 3 drones. I done called the drone I was with up and was like, "You got friends from my friends?" And she was like, "Yeah." So so I had set it all up. We went to her crib. So we walked in the door, right? It was
Mhm.
normal and shit. We did the greetings. We shook each other's hands.
Wait, how many of
You
them
know,
were
we
there?
gave each other's hugs. It was three niggas, 3 females. So it was
Oh
me, my
yeah,
mans, and my
okay,
other
three man,
mans.
3 man. All
My
right,
joint, yeah, my joint and the 2 other joints, right?
okay.
So we 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 introduced, do hugs and shit, and then we had like separate rooms we went in because
Mhm.
this joint house was big. So I was so like, all right, let me give you the lay down on the house. So it was a house, right? And there was a room to the left, a room to the right, and a room upstairs. I was in the room on the left, my man's was in the room on the right, and then my other man's was in the room upstairs. So I'm doing my due diligence. I'm doing my shit in the other room, and I hear this nigga scream. You know, like he let out a heart wrenching scream. from upstairs. So I walk out trying to figure out what that is. I walk out trying to figure out what is he screaming about. My other man's, he didn't hear it because he was doing his thing in the other room. My man's on the right.
Mm-hmm.
I walk upstairs and my man's running out the room like he full on sprinting. Like he got his shirt off, pants off. He just got the boxers on. He's sprinting out. I'm sitting here like, bro, what you got going on? What you got going on? He like, yo, we gotta go right fucking now. We gotta go right fucking now. I'm like, bro, chill out, calm down. Why? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, yo, we gotta go right now. So I'm sitting here trying to calm him down. He finally want to tell me what's going on. He like, bro, so tell me why I was about to do my thing, right? And I was like, all right, cool. He was like, this bitch sat here and put out a dick. I'm like, yo, ain't no fucking way. Tell me why after he said that shit, Shorty came down the stairs talk about, yo, where you going? In that exact voice, Ken.
Oh
In that
nah,
exact
bro.
in that exact voice, she talk about where you going?
You hang up that computer call, come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Oh
So
hell no.
so we both sprint to the right room where my other man's at doing his thing. We knocking on the door, he ain't hearing it because his shit's too fucking loud. So we kick that bitch down like, bro, we gotta go right now. Yeah, I'm
This
like, bro,
nigga
we
just
gotta
man
go right
and this
now, bro.
nigga
We
just
gotta
man
go.
pussy.
I'm like, bro, we gotta go right now. We gotta go right now. He like, dude, what happened? And I'm like, bro, I explained it to you in the car. So we leave, you know what I'm saying? He put his clothes on. We dip. We in the car. I'm telling the third dude what happened. He's like, oh wait, for real? And we ended up so Shorty called me. She's like, where y'all go? I'm like, you didn't tell me you was gonna hook my man's up with a man. And she was like, I didn't even know she was a man for real. That's not even my friend. I'm like, oh shit. We just got shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So we told everybody in the school, I'm not even gonna hold, and we clowned the shit out of that nigga for the rest of the year.
Yo.
The rest of the year we was talking about this shit.
Hey.
You got one? Host
Yeah, I
got a
got one.
confession?
I got one.
All right, bet.
Alright, so
Let us hear
listen.
it.
I ain't with her no more. She was like she was dead chop. Cause I ain't even trying to throw dirt on her name, but like she was really just like she was wild. Like she like I'm not even the type of nigga to talk crazy about exes, but like nigga, once we broke up, nigga, my mom was like, I'm glad. It was that bad.
Oh
It was
yeah,
that
those
bad.
ones you gotta get rid of. My nigga.
Yeah, nigga. And she was rude to my mom. Like the last time we hung out, it was bad, my nigga. But it's besides the point. Um, so basically, what happened was, I want to say it was like our third date, but we always like were freaky at that time, mind you. It was maybe like freshman year, and I was on
Right.
timing. So what happened was, we went to the movie theaters, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
and so we went to the movie theaters, boom, kicking it and just chilling. Um, I was trying to cuddle with her and shit, and we were with her best friend, and then her best friend's little brother, right? And we were
Yeah.
all kicking it. I remember the movie too. It was Cruella.
You said what?
I said I remember the movie too is Cruella.
Oh shit.
So yeah, it
Okay.
was a minute from now, but yeah. Not, and I ain't no old nigga. Don't even think that it was a live action bitch. Don't even don't even do that. Cause I know niggas would be like, oh yeah, it's the cartoon one. That nigga old as shit. Nah. Don't even pull that. But yeah, it was a live action one, and uh, like we want a movie to go see, so we just went to go see that, and we went to go see it, and and I ain't gonna lie, till this day I don't remember a single fucking moment in that movie. All I remember, there was a car in the movie, and she had white and black hair. That's all bro. Right hand to God, that's all I remember. Right hand to God, that is all I remember.
All right.
And that's how you know I was just focused on like I really just wanted some shit. So we went to the all of the four of us went to the restroom, right? Cause I guess like her best friend had to pee or some shit,
Okay.
right? And mind you, I don't know fucking how, but the women's restroom was closed, but the men's restroom was open. Don't ask me. I don't fucking know how. It was under like construction or some shit. I don't
So
fucking
so
know.
where did they go?
So what happened was is that her best friend went to the restroom and like it was you know how like them restrooms they're like really long and they have like a ton of like stalls. I don't even think I saw urinals. It was just a bunch of stalls. And don't even cook my shit. Say like I was in the women's. Hell no, that was not the women's.
Probably was.
That
Yeah.
does not no that was not the women's. Bro, that was the women's. But what happened was um we went and she went to all the way to the left. Like her best friend went all the way to the left, and then I went all the way to the right. But her best friend went towards like the fucking like the handicapped bitches where like
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
closer to
yeah,
that one. So she was all
yeah,
the way over
yeah.
there, and then we were all the way to the right. I went in the stall, and then she followed in, and then shut the door, right? Or it was some shit like that. And then she said, "Put on your pants," and I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck?" I'm like, "Huh?" And then she started sucking my shit. It was, and then she heard her best friend coming. She was like she just had to pull him up, like, or she's like pull him up, pull him up. So we just yo bro, thank you, Laquan for the follow. But yeah, she told me to pull him up, so I put him up. I shit trying to fast as fuck because I know her best friend was coming. What up, buddy? And then yeah, we put him up, and that was really just it, bro. I go lie, I was soft, bro. That was the bad part, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, it
shit.
was terrible, bro.
Oh,
But
shit.
I could give you another one though. This shit ain't freaky. This shit was just embarrassing as shit though. Okay, so I was on my
I got.
dump, huh?
I said I got a story like that too. I was
No,
like,
I was,
got the
I,
song shit.
you said what?
okay. Well, you could tell.
Oh, you want to go?
No. I got a story that you could tell. You could talk about. I'm talking about.
You talk about me?
No. I'm talking about Craig.
What
What
you
about that
mean?
the little threesome you had?
Oh, what?
No, don't even
Oh, what?
a
What you
threesome.
be
The little
doing, Craig?
threesome you had.
With who?
No, you smiling. I see you smiling. I see you smiling. Don't even. Don't even. Don't even.
Nah, that's federal. Nah, that's federal, bro.
Don't even. Why do you talk about that?
Oh, we gonna do that? Alright, if y'all niggas wanna hear it, I'll say it.
All right.
Alright, so here's how it went. I knew I was like kind of dating this girl at the time. Yo, what up, Shay? What up, Shay? Thank you for the follow. But I was dating this girl at the time, and what happened was, um, we were dating and shit, but she had a best friend,
Yeah.
and the fuck,
Say that.
yo,
I heard say that.
bro, what the fuck? Alright, yo, what up, bro? Yo, what up, bro? What up? But listen, she had a best friend at the time, right? And cause I don't want my motherfucking mom to hear this shit. Listen, she had a best friend at the time, right? Boom, and she was like, "You trying to do something?" And I was like, "Yeah, what we gonna do?" And I was, and then I guess she was talking about like a threesome or some shit. I was like, "What the fuck? Hell yeah, nigga, we on that bitch." Oh, yo, what up, buddy? Um, but yeah, so she was talking about that shit, right? And I was like, "I bet, shit, I say no more. I'm on that, right?" And then Um, we get in the room and shit. I lay on the bed. Her best friend is shy as shit. I'm like on some like what we on, and yeah, but the girl I was with, she was going crazy, bro. Just like it was wild. She was sucking my shit and just going wild. And then the best friend was like, I kind of like, she was scared too. It was weird. What up, buddy? It was like she was scared too. Like she was scared as fuck. Um, I don't even know what the fuck was going on. She was scared as shit. She was on some like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Well, like she didn't say I don't know, but she was just on some, like when they on some quiet shit.
Yeah.
So she was just all
Yeah.
quiet and shit, and then she would like kind of just like lick it and shit, like. But yeah, and just she was on that kind of
I
shit.
don't need the sound effect.
And
Okay.
then,
I don't need the
whatever,
sound
whatever,
effect.
whatever, nigga, whatever, nigga. But yeah, so she was on that kind of shit. And then once we started like doing that fucking shit, like I started like fucking her with a dildo and shit. And then I put my shit in. I just started hitting that shit. And then I was like, I kind of moved over to the girl I was with, and I started fucking her shit. And the girl I was with, I dug her shit, and then I dug the other girl shit. But the other girl shit, she was quiet, but she was moaning like crazy. And the girls with was moaning like like moaning even louder, nigga. On top of that, I don't. Yo, what up? What up? What? Thank you, Suki, for the follow. But yeah, she was moaning even fucking louder, bro. And then that shit was wild. That shit was fucking wild, bro. I don't. I really didn't know how to fucking feel about that moment, bro. Like no, cause it was bad, bro. Like it was to a point where the girl was sitting there watching, like the shy girl. She was sitting there watching her best friend suck my dick, which is the girl I was dating at the time. Like she was just sitting there watching, and I really didn't know how to feel, gang go. So I was on some like hell nah, hell nah. So I was fucking lost, like it's shit. But
I wish Laquan was in here because then I could tell this story because we actually know each other in IRL for real.
hmm
But I'm gonna tell it anyway since he's not in here. But um, I used to lie to people and say I used to smoke, right? But I never was a smoker and shit. So when I linked up with my best friend at the time, her name was Erica, and we met up with Laquan and another friend, and we had went
yo,
behind
buddy,
this
what's your
school to go smoke,
what's
and
your
they
what's
asked
your
me to
Discord
roll
name?
up,
Yo,
and I
Cherry,
used
what's
to
your
be
Discord name?
lying, like, yeah, I smoke, but never smoked a day in my goddamn life. So they was asking me to roll up. I said I don't know how to roll up. I smoke out of bongs and shit. They was like,
When
that's
you
for
join
white
this bitch,
people. I
just like
said,
mute
hold
yourself
up.
and shit and be quiet.
It's for everybody, but gotta keep the lie going. So they roll up the blunt and shit, and mind you, this is my first time smoking. So we behind an elementary school smoking weed. I think I was 16 at the time.
Damn,
No, 15
damn.
at the time.
10 years ago, that's
And,
wild, Suki.
yeah, I know, right? So at the time, we smoking. They lit the blunt. It was my turn to hit the blunt, so I'm hitting the blunt. They's like, "You not even hitting it right. You don't smoke for real." I said, "I do
Oh yeah,
smoke.
you
This
gotta you
is
gotta
how I
inhale that shit.
smoke."
Like you gotta smoke it and then you gotta inhale it.
Exactly. So I'm trying to hit the blunt and shit, and I'm hitting the blunt and shit, getting high. This is my first time being high for real, so I start tweaking. So they was like, "All right, the blunt gone now. We gonna go." So at the time I was feeling Laquan when we was younger, but I was feeling him, but I wasn't on that at the time. I was high. I was trying to focus on not dying.
hmm
So it was a hill. We had to go down the hill. So we had to go down the hill. So I fell down the hill because I'm high tweaking, and my
Oh fuck
friend
no.
jumped on me and was like dry humping me, and I was kind of scared. So I I was scared. I was like, bro, get off me. I'm tweaking right now.
So what you
So
do?
she helped me up and we walking home.
Oh, it was a girl. Okay.
You
I
know,
was
the
about
girl,
to
she helped
say.
me up. The girl was dry humping me.
Okay,
It was
yeah.
my best friend at the time. My best friend. I'm like, what the fuck? So we get up and we going our separate ways. And mind you, the whole time that we walking home, I'm tweaking out. I'm thinking the trees was like trying to fall on me. The cars, every car that
Oh
went
yeah,
past, I'm
you on
thinking
that
they
special
staring at me.
weed. You
I'm
on
thinking the
that you
cars
you
was
on that
staring
you
at
on
me.
that Goku weed, nigga.
Yes, I'm thinking the cars. I'm thinking the car, every car that rolled past us in the street was staring at me extra long. I'm thinking they finna crash their car because how long they was staring at me. I was tweaking real bad. So
Oh
I
shit.
finally made it in the house. So I'm alone. So I'm tweaking out by myself now. And mind you, I'm home alone. So I'm like, fuck. If my parents was here, they probably would have been like, your ass going. They would have whooped my ass, or I would have been in an insane asylum at this point. But good God, I was home alone. So I started tweaking and shit. I grabbed the phone. I'm gonna call 911. I kept calling 911
Why
and
the
hanging
fuck
up.
would you
Kept
call
calling, hanging up.
911?
Because I was tweaking. So I kept calling them, hanging up, calling them, hanging up. And they called back
You
and I
took
got
something
scared and I
special.
ain't answer. And then they came to my house. They was like, is everything okay? I said, yeah. I was babysitting and I wasn't babysitting nobody tweaking. I said I was babysitting that time and my nephew got the phone and he kept dialing 911 on speed dial. He kept calling, hanging up. And they was like, oh, you know you can get charged for that. I said I didn't know that. They was like, oh, well, we gonna let it pass this time. So I'm like, okay,
Okay.
cool. They leave. So I'm panicking even more, like, oh my God, they finna bill my mom. I'm getting my ass, I'm gonna get grounded. So after that, I'm by myself again. I start tweaking even more because the police came.
Oh,
Then I heard somebody tapping on my window. I heard somebody tapping on my window, and I look out the window. It wasn't my best friend. It was another one of my friends, her brother. He knocking on my window, talking about you got a charger. I said, "Boy, I don't got nothing." I almost fucking stabbed the shit out of you. I almost stabbed him. He was like, "What the fuck? Is you good, sis?" I'm like, "I'm good. I'm just high as hell, tweaked out." He said, "All right."
Suki,
He said, "All right. I'm gonna see you at school tomorrow." I said, "I don't think I'm gonna make it to school. I think I'm gonna die
Suki,
tonight."
oh.
Suki. Why was he tapping on your window? Why
Because he
was
That's a
he
wanted.
good
at your
question.
window for a charger?
He tapped on my window
Your
because
window?
okay, he
Why?
tapped on my window because if my he didn't know if my mom and dad was home, because if they was home they would have cussed him out and was like because he got cussed out before for knocking on my door because that time I couldn't have boys over and stuff like that.
Mhm.
For a charger?
Tapped on my window, told me you gotta charge my phone finna die. I said
How long
no, I
that
ain't got
wait?
shit.
How far that nigga lived from me though? At the time.
He didn't stay far. Everybody that I encountered in this story, we all stayed in the same neighborhood.
Uh,
But he said he wanted me to charge his phone because I guess at the time he was at the park. He was at the park that I had smoked at, the elementary school park. He was playing basketball, and I guess his phone was dying or whatever. So he came to my house and asked me could I put his phone on the charger till he come back. I'm like, hell no, I'm tweaking right now. Like I'm high as hell. So he leave, and then I'm like, fuck. So I hear my front door the keys like jingling or whatever. But I didn't know what was like. I'm tweaking. I'm like, somebody trying to break in here. I'm like, bro, like somebody trying to break in my house. But I heard keys jingling, but I didn't know my dad was coming home. So my dad came home. He was like calling my name. I said, yeah. He said, where you been? I said, I've been in the house lying. I said, I've been in the house. He's like, oh, okay. You eat? I said, yeah, I ate.
lying.
And then lying, ain't shit, ain't do nothing.
When you
I said, yeah,
tweaking,
I ate.
you don't eat for shit.
Okay. I was like, I ain't eat. After I ate, he was like, "Oh, okay. I had went to Burger King. If you wanted like a Whopper or something," I'm like, "I don't want nothing. Like I'm good." I'm still tweaking, so tried to lay down. I'm like, "Okay, if I'm this high, whatever goes up got to come down. So I'm gonna go to sleep."
Hmm.
So that was the worst decision.
Yeah,
I try to
nah.
go to sleep. I kept waking up, looking at the clock. Like, damn, it's only been 30 minutes. Damn, it's only been 5 minutes. Damn, why the time ain't going by faster? So I'm like, damn. So finally, I went to sleep. I woke up. I still was kind of high, but I wasn't that high. So the next day I went to school. I skipped all my classes. And I just kept going to lunch every period until I couldn't go no more. And I just needed to be around people. I couldn't be in no quiet environment because my brain was just talking about, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're
The
gonna die,
fuck?
you're gonna die. And I'm like, no, I'm
Nah,
not.
you had them demon drugs and shit.
I'm like, oh my God. So it kind of finally went away after my last period. What was that? Eighth hour. I went away and I was cool. And then I told my friend, I was like, whatever y'all was smoking, I'm not smoking that ever again. And she was like, why? I was good. I said, of course you was. I wasn't. I never had no weed like that. Still lying. Still lying, y'all. Mind you. Mind
Mm.
you. Still lying. I'm like, I never had no weed like that. Like, I'm not smoking with they ass no more. And she was like, okay, babe, you trying to smoke after school? I said, all right, where you getting the weed from?
Cause you don't need
I
none of
said,
that.
I said, all right, where you getting the weed from? She said, I already got it. I had got it from my uncle. I said, all right, bet. So we got on school bus, we went home, and we did it all over again. But we smoked at her house, and I was cool. So
Hmm.
I just never really, yeah, never again.
Have you ever like looked at weed the same since?
No, I don't even smoke no more.
Yeah, after
The
that kind
last
of shit,
time,
that shit fuck with you.
yeah,
PTSD and shit.
yeah, no, for real. The last time I smoked was 2022. So a couple years ago was the last time I smoked for real, but yeah, I would. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't like that. I like to control my high, and with weed, I can't control my high. It
Mm-hmm.
just take control of me.
Alright, so okay, I'm gonna have Cheerio go, but
Why that going? I got another story again.
alright, let me hear it.
All right, so look, every Halloween, me and my peoples, my friends got this tradition where we would go around scaring little trick or treaters and shit. So like dressed up as some creepy shit. So
Mm-hmm.
last Halloween, we dressed up as clowns and went over and scared. Like we didn't even want that candy or nothing. We just did it for the thrill. We like hearing niggas scream. So now that I'm thinking about it, that sound crazy as fuck. I'm not even gonna but yeah, like I was saying. So this one particular night, it was it was last Halloween. This one particular night, we went out and we was scaring kids left and right. And then there was this one kid in particular, chubby little nigga, right? He had a bag of candy. I don't know where his parents was. So we was creeping behind a bush. We hopped out of that shit, scared the fuck out of the nigga. That nigga simultaneously pissed, shat, and threw up, and and then fucking was on the ground sobbing.
I'm sorry. Can I just, Craig? Did you pull that out your ass or something? Where did you get that?
What?
Stick to the damn story, bro. Zo, you talking too much. I'm trying to listen to the story.
Bro, he said
All
he
right,
finished
yeah.
the
So like I
story.
said, he simultaneously shat, pissed, and threw up, and then was like laying crying and that shit. And then his parents came out of nowhere like, "Hey, what y'all doing?" We book it, and then we hear police sirens and shit. We like, "Oh my god, what did we just do?" Right? So we spent half the night trying to like hiding from these niggas, running. trying to make it back to the crib without being spotted. And this police officer spots us. He walks up. We thinking we done his shit. This nigga don't even got a badge. It's a Halloween costume. We was scared as a motherfucker. I swear, yo, that's probably the most embarrassing shit they having to me. Like fucking doing that shit. But yeah, once we realized that, we walked past and like, know what's going on, and we made it home. They was on the look for us for like a week. We had to lay low, and they stopped the investigation and shit. So we made it out scot free. But that shit was crazy as fuck. Like, whoa.
I think we're gonna end it off on that. That was a good ass episode. If y'all love that shit, my nigga, drop a like on the video. Drop a subscribe on the video, my nigga. Everybody in chat say bye, YouTube. Um, but yeah, I hope all y'all have a blessed ass day. I hope y'all living y'all motherfucking lives. I hope y'all keep staying blessed. Always love God. God is good, bro. God is good. Um, and yeah, stay blessed. I love y'all niggas. Peace out.